So anyway, you're probably looking at the title of this video, and you already know what this is going to be about. Sorry about this little tower thing over here, this little monster of mine. His name is Georgino, and he keeps me cool. But I'm going to turn him off right now. So my school experiences haven't always been the greatest, and after this video, I would love your guys' feedback, and I want to know your experiences with school, and have you ever been in a fight? So, where to start? Drum roll, please. So my senior year of high school, I mean, pretty much all my years of school were kind of crappy because I was always bullied. One, because of my arm until I was 14 and I got arm surgery, but even then I was still made fun of. And then when I was younger, you know, I've just always been kind of weird and, you know, not really caring. And in third grade, I'm pretty sure I barked at a couple people underneath the table in class, and my friend hissed at people. So, you know. So my senior year of high school, I was going into the bathroom and I was on the 3rd floor. And so I go to the bathroom, and, you know, I'm using the bathroom, and there's 2 girls in there, and I didn't know who the 2 girls were at that time. Like, I knew them, but I didn't know who they were at that moment, you know? And I'm coming out of the bathroom stall, and all of a sudden, these 2 girls come at me, trying to give me a swirly, like the 70s style. Like, seriously, they came at me and tried to stick my head in the toilet. And I just, like, turned around, and I was just like, no! Except it was more me screaming, like, you know, you, get the fuck out of here, and what the fuck are you doing, you piece of shit, and all those, you know, wonderful obscenities that we yell when people are trying to stick our head in the toilet, because who wants their head in the toilet, first of all? Okay, if I was thirsty, I'd go to the water fountain. Second of all, if I needed to wash my hair, I'm pretty sure I would have done it before I even went to school in the first place, so you don't need to give me a shower, and on top of that, I'm not trying to take a shower in the toilet, so get out of here, okay? We are not. And if these girls were to ever see this video, I don't even know what, how I would react. Like, I've seen the one girl within, like, the past year, and I never say anything to her, you know? Like, we've talked, but I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give people satisfaction of, like, saying, hey, you've affected me in some sort of a way, because I'm just gonna keep moving on with my life. But anyway, back to the point. So they're trying to give me the swirly, and I'm flipping the flip out, okay? Like, legitly just, like, screaming at them. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Why would you do... They have the brass ovaries to tell me to calm down because somebody might hear. Really? Like, this is what I don't understand. People who haven't stood up for themselves, I'm not hating on them, but why? Like, even for me not being the best at standing up for myself, I was not letting my head go in that toilet, for one. And second of all, I'm not gonna let them shush me because they're trying to do something to me. Hell no. Like, I've already, you know, my emotions have already been messed with in the past. And this was just like my senior year. People are, I'm sure, trying to get away with everything except for murder because, you know, you can't really get away with murder unless you know what you're doing. You got, you know, a black body bag and, you know, some limes, and we're not going to go in there, you know, all you need is a landfill bullet. Anyway. So after, you know, I flip out on them, I'm like, you know, can anybody hear this? So I peek, you know, out of the bathroom, not out of the stall, but the actual bathroom, like around the corner. And I look over, and the one teacher's just standing there, like, door wide open, like, what's going on in here? And I just looked at her and I'm like, she just closes the door. Goes back to class. Really? And people wonder why it was hard for me to talk to other people about problems that were happening in my life. Like, half the kids that bullied me, like, I would try to stand up for myself and I'd be the one getting yelled at. And it's like, oh, so I can't stand up for myself, and even if you try to tell somebody about it, it's like you got that pure mediation, and it doesn't work for everybody. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, that's a whole other animal. I'm not gonna keep getting into all that. Yeah, I've never been in a fight, but that is the closest thing I've been to a fight. So, I'm curious, what is your experience or stories? If you're in school, or you're out of school, what are your experiences? What were your experiences? How were your experiences? Have you ever been in a fight? Because that was ridiculous. Like, seriously, you think senior year, people are like, yeah, we're ready to graduate and get out of here. Woo-hoo! 18 years old coming up so we can buy lottery tickets, try to win our money, so when we're 21, we'll have some money high for that alky. Woohoo! I don't know. I just felt like saying that. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. And if you want to see any more videos, just keep watching. And you know, if you have any suggestions of videos you want to see me rant about, or just something you want to see me do, just feel free to send me a message, you know, and maybe comment down in the section below, because, you know, I would totally take up your considerations or your office if it was something you wanted me to do. And that was a horrible, pathetic attempt at trying to do a Stewie little voice thing. Alright. I love you guys. Peace.